All right, hearing no comment, the first public hearing is closed. We have a second public hearing for the FMCC 2012-2013 operating budget. We'll open it to public discussion. And I'll leave it open till 1 minute to 7 there in case anybody has a comment on it. If you do, throw your hand up.
I know who you're talking about.
I was going to send you a message about it, but I didn't. It's not going to affect I thought that would have been done. Oh, yes. Yes. I looked into it yesterday.
Do you have this over here?
Oh, so we have to suspend the rules early. I forgot to. I have to add a citation. We can do it both times, right? We have to add it. No, just add it's a recommendation or something. It's a recommendation for something. For Clay. We'll do it. Just do it that way. Suspend the rules. Okay, hearing nothing, the notice of public hearing is closed. And we'll start the full board meeting in a minute.
They don't know all the doors, so the rest of us can go. No, I don't think so.
Don't forget my camera down this.
Yeah, you're not going to start with a complaint.
I forgot where I came from. Better not.
Make sure you do your hair first.
He'll review the tape.
You're very good.
They'll edit out that 1 minute unless it's good.
Nope. He's got enough problems.
All right, how about we call a full board meeting to order? We stand salute the flag. Mark, could you lead?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We just remain standing for a moment, silence for a minute. Thank you. I'd just like to remind everybody before we start that the room is being filmed and audio taped, and kind of keep your comments clean because it will be played. Okay, roll call.
Supervisor Griego.
Here.
Supervisor Stark.
Here.
Supervisor Barone.
Here.
Supervisor Wheeler.
Here.
Supervisor Chair.
Here.
Supervisor DeMeza.
Here.
Supervisor Allen.
Here.
Chairman Walters.
Here.
Supervisor Strebe, absent. Supervisor Collington.
Here.
Supervisor Quackenbush.
Present.
Supervisor Rajkowski.
Here.
Supervisor Sweet.
Present.
Supervisor Thayer.
Here.
And Supervisor Stagliano.
Here.
Okay, we're going to open to the privilege of floor. Public comment. If you have a comment, please give your name.
Hi, my name is Vincent Stark. I'm a member of the Charter Commission that you appointed. I'm here tonight just briefly to speak as a private citizen in favor of, I believe it's Resolution 153, which would schedule a public hearing for that county charter that we drafted. I know we worked very, very hard on it, and I want to urge everybody to vote yes to schedule the hearing. This is really just a procedural vote. It's very simple, whether you're for or against it. I think you should vote yes to give the public a chance to comment on this. I know some of you have questions and concerns about the charter, and again, I don't speak for the commission, but I think we all look very forward to talking with you on August 7th, I believe it is, to answer any questions, address any concerns or comments you have, and have a good dialogue. So again, I'd ask you all to vote yes on Resolution 153. Thank you.
Anyone else?
My name is Justin Newton, and I would also like to speak on behalf of voting in favor of having a public hearing for the Charter Commission. I went to one of the Charter Commission meetings that they had, one of the public meetings, and it was really awesome. They had a lot of good discussion. That was the preliminary stages of the whole proceedings, and now that they have a final document, or a final draft at least, I think it would be really good to have a chance to have the public talk about that final version. And I know I'd certainly like the opportunity to talk about it at that time too, so I hope you all vote in favor of that.
Anyone else?
Hi, my name is Jonathan Nelson, and like the two gentlemen here, I'm here to speak in favor of the of Resolution 153. I too went to a what was it called? Public hearing. Sorry, and I was very interested about the county charter as I'm going to study government. But I think there should be a hearing because the county should be able to get involved in government, and I think this is a perfect way for them to do so. So vote yes on Resolution 153.
Anyone else? Okay, hearing none. Before we close public comment, Dwight has a citation he'd like to give, so I want to have Dwight come up. And you're going to read this? Sure.
There are times when we fail to recognize the value and benefit provided to the residents of our county by volunteers. In the flooding and devastation caused by Hurricane Irene and Tropical Storm Lee last year, our county's fire departments and firefighters spent many hours caring for their neighbors and hometowns. Their services and dedication provided thousands of hours of volunteer effort. The Montgomery County Office of Emergency Management and the County Fire Coordinator's Office are staffed by volunteer deputy coordinators who provide management and training expertise to the office and to the county's emergency responders and organizations. In addition to being active in their local departments, these volunteers devote additional time and learn additional skills and protocols to coordinate the services of the county's emergency personnel. Tonight, on behalf of the residents of Montgomery County, we would like to recognize just one of these extremely devoted volunteer deputy coordinators, who, along with his counterparts, has continuously provided so much, not only to his village and his department, but also to the entire county. He is but one example of the many fine, dedicated, and professional persons who help safeguard our homes and businesses. His hard work and his full-time career is also exceptional and has led to his promotion to a managerial position with greater opportunities and responsibilities. Unfortunately, his gain and his family's good fortune is our loss. He has accepted a new position in another state and will soon be moving on. The occasion of his promotion and his departure from our midst provides us the opportunity to say thank you and good luck. As a deputy fire coordinator, fire investigator, and hazmat team leader, as well as assistant fire chief and firefighter with his own department, he has served our county well and has given countless hours to provide exceptional service. Tonight we honor the long service of Deputy Fire Coordinator Gregory C. Smith Jr. We wish him well in his new job. We thank his family for sharing him with us and for providing us with the dedication and exceptional public service. Greg, on behalf of my office, I'd like to present you this certificate in recognition of your service to the residents of Montgomery County. Thank you.
Okay, let's move on to approval of minutes of previous meetings. I need a sponsor second. John and Larry. All in favor?
Aye.
Approval of budgetary transfers. I need a sponsor second. John, second. Brian, Sweet. All in favor?
Aye.
Abstained, opposed. Okay, I'm going to ask for a motion to suspend the rules because we have a resolution that's time sensitive that just came in. I'll sponsor the. I need a second. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
It's resolution 163, right? Okay. Unfinished business? You don't have it. New business? Resolution 152, resolution adopting 2012-2013 FMCC operating budget, Board of Supervisors, sponsored by Conising, second by Quackenbush. Discussion. Ron.
Chair, in here, why don't we have something that shows at least we evened the budget, or we haven't expended any more than, to show. Now, I don't know what our share was last year. Was it the same as this year? And we should add that in these resolutions so that the public does know how we are spending our money at the college. And I know if the shares are the same, then that's all well and good. But I'd like to add a further resolve that we have either put the same share, it's gone up 90,000, 80,000, 100,000, 3 million, whatever it is.
We have the share, our sponsor share is on the first further resolve.
I understand that. Is it more than last year? Is it the same as last year?
It's the same, Dusty? It's the same, right?
It's been the same for the past 5 years.
It is?
You want to amend this to say it's the
Yes,
same
I
amount
do.
as previous year?
Yes, indeed, I do. Yes.
Okay. So we want to further resolve that the resolution the share of the budget shall be the same as last year, or is the same as last year? Is that how you want it?
Exactly.
How about we just add it to that further resolve, that, or at the end, that shall be 1,395,821, same as
Same as last year.
2011, 2012. Is that good?
Yep.
Any a second on the amendment? I got Mike, I think, first. All in favor of the amendment?
Aye.
As worded there. Okay. Discussion on the budget, on the resolution as amended. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained? Resolution number 153, resolution establishing public hearing, local law number 2 of 2012, local law adopting county charter form of government pursuant to Article 4 of the Municipal Home Rule Law. Discussion. Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Abstain or opposed?
I oppose.
Ron opposed.
Opposed. Two.
Tom, two. Yep, so far. Anybody else? Yes. Two. Resolution number 154, resolution supporting S5509BA 8489A to revise the sharing formula for wireless E911 surcharge monies. Sponsored by Sweet, second by Coddington. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstained? Resolution, yep. Resolution number 155, resolution authorizing chairman to sign grant agreement, New York State Office of Homeland Security, Emergency Management and Sheriff. Sponsored by Sweet, second by Stark. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstained? Resolution number 156, resolution authorizing Montgomery County's participation in Adirondack Regional Inoperable Communications Consortium for the Office of Emergency Management and the Office of the Sheriff. Sponsored by Sweet, second by Stark. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstained? Resolution number 157, a resolution awarding bid number 0412 standby generator transfer station switch. Public Works. Sponsored by Allen, second by Walters. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed or abstained? Resolution number 158, resolution adopting local law number 1 of 2012, local law authorizing private sale of county-owned property not needed for county purpose, Town of Kansas Harrier. Sponsored by Thayer, second by Allen. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstained? Resolution number 159, resolution authorizing chairman to sign amended grant agreement, Home and Community Renewal 2011 Agricultural Community Recovery Fund. Discussion. Sponsored by Thayer, second by Sweet. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstained? Resolution amending operating budget data processing, sponsored by Thayer, second by Walters, number 160. Discussion. There was a discussion came out of,
He didn't change it, did he?
yeah, there was a discussion that came out of Finance Committee, just to make sure everybody's clear on this. Data processing did look into it, and what Butch had discussed, we sat down with him, looked into it, but it didn't meet the width requirements, so we're still on the same one. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Resolution number 161, resolution approving abstract of audited claims, sponsored by Thayer, second by Chiara. Discussion. All in favor? Opposed or abstained?
Opposed.
Three. Resolution 162, resolution rescinding resolution number 151 of 2012, awarding transportation service bid number 0312, sponsored by Chiara, second by Walters. Discussion. We need an amendment. I have an amendment.
Why are we rescinding?
Go ahead. Well, check it, Butch, and around.
Okay. Has everybody read the email from
Kim?
Kim? The only reason I'm telling you is I'm going to vote no for this. Okay, for the simple reason is that I am going to stay with the original and with the department head's recommendations.
Okay. All set?
Yep.
Are we rescinding this because we got a letter from a lawyer? We get letters from lawyers all the time. I mean, this county is on a suit track, it seems like every single day. Let them sue. I mean, the department head made a recommendation. I want to go with her recommendation. Thank you, Jeff.
Okay, Tom?
Based on the safety record of this company that we supposedly want to go back and give transportation routes to, I don't think that it's most prudent to do that for the county for the simple fact that we're going to be putting children in jeopardy if we put those kids on a bus. Another factor is, just like Brown Bus had stated, is that they go out and buy $60,000 buses, and the children are being transported on real buses, not transportation vans, passenger vans that you can go into the dealership and buy. They're not equipped correctly for the children that are being transported, and it's wrong. It should be part of the spec next time that a actual bus be used to transport these children. But in that case, like I said, we have the right to reject any and all of these bids. We did that. I'm sticking by my original decision that we continue on with awarding the bids to Northland and Brown.
Anybody else discuss?
Yeah.
I think I had Tom in. Tom, did you have your hand up?
I did, I mean, I don't know if Doug wants to, or if he'd rather be in executive session to comment because of correspondence we did receive.
I think the comment on that would be best done in executive session.
And that's kind of where I'd really
If it
like,
requires further comment from a week ago.
I don't know if everybody was.
I move we go into executive session for the purpose of discussing the persons, companies, whatever the language is.
As well as a potential appointment of.
We'll handle all the business first and then go.
There's only one more
Yes,
resolution.
I mean, just handle it and then go.
Yeah, I would second it, but I agree with Ron, if you want to do that other resolution, do it and save this.
Yeah, and then
We've
go.
we already suspended rules. We can swap over and do the other resolution if that's what we want to do. We can change the order. Everybody good with that? We'll change the order, go back to this resolution? Okay, let's go to resolution 163. Resolution authorizing the chairman to accept the 2012 New York State Department of Environmental Conservation County Flood Mitigation Grant Program Award, sponsored by me. I need a second. Brian Sweet. Discussion.
Is this the full amount?
This is the amount that's on the grant for the mitigation grant. This came in last week and a half ago for us approval. It's and of course, just so everybody knows, this is a grant that we have to lay out, and then if we get, but this is 100% match fund, so it gets paid back to us. But it's time sensitive also. Any other discussion? All in favor? Abstained or opposed? Okay. Going back to resolution 162, we have a question to go in executive session. Second by Tom sponsored, second.
No, he sponsored, I second.
Okay, Tom sponsored. All in favor of executive session?
Aye.
No.
I got one opposed, any other opposed?
No.
Two?
Wait a minute, hang on. Okay, who said no?
Tom?
Jeff.
And then Jeff. Yeah. Anyone else on no? Yeah. Anybody else on the no?
I don't know.
No? No, Rob? It's a no. For sure. I'm not sure, but I think it is. That was one of them no yes answers. All right.
The motion's passed.
Going into executive session, we're going to ask everybody to leave the room, and then when we're done with executive session, we'll call you back.
I'd say you read that.